Hey home bakers, it's Jack here, bakewithjack.co.uk, and at times you might pull your sourdough loaf out of the fridge ready to bake to find it's proofed up just a touch too much. Don't stress, I'll show you exactly what to do after we roll that theme tune. Hello to you and welcome back to the Bake with Jack YouTube channel, where I'm celebrating the Real Bread campaign Sourdough September with a month-long sourdough series, and this just in, an important bulletin from our sponsors. This video is brought to you by the Bake with Jack online shop, where you can buy Bake with Jack sourdough stuff for your kitchen if you so wish. With brand new bits and bobs available right now, visit bakewithjack.co.uk/shop to order yours today. If a sourdough loaf puffs up too much, it gets delicate, the structure becomes fragile, exactly the same as if it happened to a yeasted loaf of bread. But unlike a yeasted loaf, you can't just ball it up, reshape it and allow it to puff up one more time. Sourdough doesn't work like that. We can't turn back the clock. We won't be getting incredible oven spring and a tall, proud loaf out of an overproofed dough like this, but we can make the best of a bad situation by employing the tactical slash technique. Cut to the table. Here's my dough on baking day, exactly the same as the recipe in video number 101. And you can see it's a little bit puffy, a little bit too soft. My senses, my instincts are telling me so. When I tip it out onto my peel, it spreads just a little bit more than usual. This is telling me that the structure is beginning to weaken. If I took my grignette to this with a long cut all the way from end to end, like I normally do, I'm pretty sure it would spread open like a book and deflate completely, which is not what I want now, especially when you're 36 hours or whatever into making the thing. So I'm making small cuts here, keeping the outer skin connected in between. And what this does is give the loaf its best chance of expanding as much as it can, while not causing huge trauma to the structure and risking losing the whole thing. I'm keeping the direction of the cuts along the length of the dough because that makes sense structurally. If you're making a round loaf, you can do them around the loaf or from the center point to the outside if you wish. The principle here is lots of little small cuts over one big massive one, and within that you're free to create whatever you like, incredible masterpieces. Don't feel like you have to confine your cuts to a simple pattern like these ones. Over the years on Instagram you'll have seen plenty of my salvage loaves just like this one. Just make something beautiful, make something pretty, as if that's what you intended to do all along. If you have a sneaky suspicion that your loaf is a little bit like mine, proved up a little bit too long, don't risk a massive slash. Err on the side of caution. Employ the tactical slash technique, turning something that's a potential disaster into a still beautiful and edible loaf. Thank you, as always, for popping by for your bread tip. If you have enjoyed this, please click the like button. If you're new here and you want to stick around for the rest of Sourdough September, click that subscribe button. There's also a sourdough playlist, by the way, packed with sourdough videos that might just help you out, and I hope they do. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye-bye. And there it is, video number 2 in this year's Sourdough September series. If you don't want to miss the next one, consider clicking subscribe or even sign up for your weekly Home Bakers Bulletin, an email delivered directly to your inbox every single Thursday with all of my content from the week. See ya!